Everybody, this is Garrett Kling. I am judging today the Quest for Creativity, ages 14 and up. And I was a Yaz contestant this past season, so it's a little weird being on the opposite side of the coin and judging, but it's fun and it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, trying to pick a favorite, not easy. Partly because you guys were all really great, and so I commend you all for putting yourselves out there and starting to develop your craft. Kudos to you all. So thank you for your work. Let's see, I had a small criteria for what I watched today. I'll call it the 3 C's. First, content. How did you structure your piece? What elements did you have in there? Second, connectedness. How did you weave together all those elements? And third, creativity. What did you do that I hadn't seen before that was really inventive and new? So those were the 3 C's that I based my judging upon today. I will briefly just give you all a note, and then I'll pick my favorite. So, first, I saw Kayla. And Kayla, I really enjoyed your piece. James Brown is so much fun, such a fun piece of music, and I really enjoyed in the beginning how you explored your movement in your blade, how you went to your toe and your heel. A lot of inventive, fun moves, which I love to see. I really enjoyed the middle bridge section and the music with your footwork. You've got great feet, and I really enjoyed watching your piece, and I just encourage you to keep developing, keep pushing the limits, and going even wilder and crazier with the elements that you can do. You have an awesome foundation. So now it's just developing that more and more. So great job. Second, I saw Jennifer, and this was another great piece. I really enjoyed your sharp hand movements and your kind of motif of putting your hand over your face in the beginning, and you repeated that at the beginning really nicely, and that's a mark of a really good choreographer when you establish a theme and you carry it through, even in variation, throughout the entire piece. And you really started to do that, and so I commend you a lot for that, and I encourage you to keep developing that throughout the piece, trying to find ways where you can add in that same kind of movement but change it up a little throughout. But I can totally see you got a knack for this, so keep it up, Jennifer. Great job. Alright, next is Kendra. And first of all, really enjoyed your opening. Who knew living in Montana would be so fun? Yeah, I wanna go water skiing, so get ready, I'm gonna come visit. So anyway, onto your skating, and I loved your intro. First 30 seconds or so on the ice. Are you really 15 years old? Because you don't move like you're 15. No. You have like such a sophisticated way of moving your body, and that's awesome. So I really enjoyed your beginning and into your layback, and that was exciting and a great highlight. And I'd encourage you to kind of keep moving on in that same style as the beginning throughout the rest of the piece. I found that maybe lost a little momentum in the middle, and then you came back strong at the end. And so maybe even trying to do some movement that's maybe even off the beat a little bit, and then going back on. You hit a lot of great beats, but maybe even varying it up a little bit would add some more interest to the piece. But I really enjoyed what you did, and I love your skating a lot, so keep going with it. Now onto the two men, And this was tricky because I really had a hard time picking a favorite between you two. But ultimately I decided. So first of all, I will talk about Sasha. Uh, and those red pants are really cool. So, let me know where you got them because I want a pair. Sweet. Um, but anyway, I loved your smooth style. Your choreography connected so well between your elements. I loved your connection after your double sow and that toe step you did. Your weaving in and out of your triple toe was awesome. And throughout the piece you had a lot of subtle like toe steps, a lot of subtle things that were just really enjoyable to watch. So you have an awesome future ahead of you, Sasha, and I just encourage you to, yeah, keep developing that. If there's one thing, I'd just say maybe even slowing down some of your movement and really creating a picture so that we can really appreciate some of the cool shapes you create. But really great job, Sasha. So great job. Let me know where you got those pants. Okay, cool. So ultimately, my favorite is Matei. I just felt that this piece was a beautiful story from beginning to end, and I'd like to call it like a weighted airiness that you had with you and your partner, and there was just a really beautiful, honest connection you two had that just trickled throughout the entire piece, and the weaving of movement you two had was beautiful. I really liked how there was variation within it, how you and your partner, Anna Marie, had different things that you do, but then ultimately you would all come together and do the same movement like in your straight line steps. I really like that, how there was a lot of variation, beautiful lifts that weaved in and out, especially the ending. Loved how Anna Marie weaved around you and you ended the program. So really I felt that this was a beautifully coherent piece. Nice, beautiful music, and it was really a nice marriage between movement and music, and just really nice skating. So congratulations, Matei. Yours is my ultimate favorite, but I really enjoyed all of your pieces. So thank you all again. Keep creating. I'd love to see more. I'd love to see more. So you're all doing great, and thanks. Take care.